This episode is brought to you by Radio Mastery. Radio Mastery helps radio professionals to dominate their market and reach number one. Apply today at radiomastery.com.au. Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome back to Biz Audio. I do apologise for the later episode of the day, but we do have a fair bit to cover, starting off with the Capital Radio Network. Gavin Flanagan has returned as the brand new General Manager of Canberra and Goulburn. He announced his appointment earlier today, and he's been at groups like ARN, SCA, and most recently the Super Radio Network as the Group Sales Manager. And he was also the General Manager of SRN's 2TM and 92.9 FM in Tamworth. So it's great to see that Gavin is back over at SEN. Some quick news. Eddie Oldek has celebrated 19 years with the network. Craig Pittman has celebrated 10 years at Power FM in South Australia. And Ron Wilson, oh wow, I thought he disappeared from radio. He is back and he's joined Air News, which is the Australian independent radio news team. And if you didn't know, Ron Wilson was at Smooth FM for a number of years, and then earlier last year, he joined 2SM as the breakfast host. And then he left the network in around the 6 to 7 month mark of the year, and now he's back. So it's great to hear that Ron Wilson is back delivering news. And it's the end of an era over at SCA, with Tim Lee, the Assistant Content Director and announcer of 1019 The Fox, announcing his resignation and departure from the network. He joined SCA in 2002 as an announcer at 92.9 FM, which is now Triple M in Perth. He then hosted the Hot 30 Countdown for 3 years before his first stint at the Fox hosting daytimes. He was at ARN for a couple of years, and then he returned to SCA at the start of 2015, on air with Today FM. And in 2019, he moved back to Melbourne, where he started hosting workdays on the Fox, and he also stepped up into the role of Assistant Content Director. The head of Hit Network Metro Content, Amanda Lee, said Tim Lee has made the decision to finish up after an incredible 21 years with SCA, including 5 years with the Fox. Tim and I have worked alongside each other for many years, and across his 2 decades with the network, he has brought so much experience, humour, and creativity to Today FM, Hit 92.9, and the Fox. So it's very sad to see Tim leaving the Fox, but I wish him best of luck for whatever comes next. I'm sure we'll see him pop up somewhere in the future. That is all for Biz Audio today. You can check out the website, www.bizaudio.com.au. Socials, Instagram is at biz_audio, and LinkedIn and Facebook are Biz Audio. If you want to advertise a job on the Biz Audio website, let me know. There's a form on the homepage and the contact page, and you can also submit some scoops and stories to us at inbox.bizaudio@gmail.com.